I join you?
You know what Zach and Tommy's mother told me?
She told you that Zach and Tommy can't play with you anymore.
How did you know?
Because of an ugly word. Prejudice.
What is that?
Prejudice. Well, it's deciding not to like somebody, even before you find out what kind of people they are, all on account of the way they look or talk or maybe the color of their skin.
But we were play brothers.
I know, sweetheart, I know.
But doesn't it just make you mad the way they treat us?
Of course it does. Everybody gets mad. In fact, hot tempers run in your family. Did you ever hear what your grandmother King did when Mr. Tom Reed blooded your daddy's nose? Well, your grandmother King sent your daddy on an errand. And while he was gone, Mr. Tom Reed stopped him and wanted him to do something for him. And when your daddy said he couldn't, Mr. Reed hit him and bloodied his nose. When your grandmother King found out about that, she took off down that road like nothing you ever saw in your life. She went in there and she asked that man, "What you hit my child for?" And he said, "Well, what difference does it make? It makes this kind of difference." And she punched him in the nose and bloodied it. Oh, you like that story, huh?
Yeah, she was so brave.
Yes, and she was also very lucky. More harm than good could have been done.
She got even with the man.
Well, in her shoes, I guess I would have done the same. Nothing wrong with fighting back. But there's more ways than one to stop prejudice. Ask your daddy about marching.
I don't know.
You still looking for ball players?
Maybe.
Well, I used to swing a pretty mean bat. And Bunch was a real good third baseman.
I don't think we're gonna be good enough for the Homestead Grays.
Oh, shoot.
But I guess I'm willing to try.
Well, I must have been crazy to let you talk me into this.
A.D., remember to be quiet until the last minute.
ML, if Mama's fox fur gets dirty, I'm dead.
Shh! Here comes somebody.
What? Why, you little hoodlum, you... Come here. Come here. Come here.
Reverend Otis?
Come here. What?
Sounds like the second coming out here. And why are you trying to lay hands on my children?
Well, I'm not blessing them, Reverend King. Your children really scared the daylights out of me.
We were just playing.
Oh, I see. Playing with your mama's fox fur after I forbade you. You all could have given Reverend Otis heart failure. Then how would you have felt?
Not so good.
We didn't know it was gonna cause such a fuss.
You all owe Reverend Otis an apology.
I'm sorry, Reverend Otis.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Well, Reverend Otis, do you think that's enough atonement?
Well, I don't have children myself, so I can't rightly tell you how to handle a situation like this. But you nearly scared me to death, you little rascals.
I'm convinced there was enough atonement.
Well, I'm not.
All your fault.
Now I want you children to learn what it feels like to be the punisher and the punished, and to learn not to have fun at other people's expense. You know what to do, A.D.?
Don't hit hard.
A.D.? Christine.
Please, no.
Emil? Emil? Emil!
I can't.
King, they've had enough. Besides, you have to go over to the church before your meeting.
Go on. We'll discuss atonement later.
I'm sorry.
Not even 9 years old. And already he's challenging me.
He's just like you. Sensitive. And stubborn. He just isn't as loudmouth about it as you are. Oh, King, stop that. You always do that when you're nervous. Now stop it. All of the children are fine. And your meeting will go fine.